with kind of the everyday aches and soreness and muscle soreness that happens, whether it's because you're working out or just because that's just kind of how your body feels sometimes. We have a way with compression to help to relieve that those aches and muscle soreness. You're looking at, from Copper Life, a 4-pack of the Unison compression socks, and we've got them for you in the ankle length, which is actually gonna be your best bet in terms of the color options that we have. So we've got ankle height, and we have the over the calf. You're getting 4 of them. These are unisex. You just order from small to extra large. Here are the colors, and then we're gonna dive in a little bit more. So the ones you see right here are your red multi. So we've got red multi. This is gonna be your basic. We'll move on over all the way to the far end so that you can see the purple multi and then also the blue multi, and those are gonna be over here. 4 pair, they're on sale today, and on FlexPay, they're $15. And if you have not tried these yet, give us a couple minutes. These are gonna be the only pair of socks that you're going to want to wear. I mentioned unisex, so for women and men, younger or older, these are not those compression socks that are difficult to put on and take off. These are gonna be, like I said, they are from Copper Life, so they are made beautifully from top to toe. And if you're ordering your sizes, you can see the way that the shoe size breaks out. If you're shopping on hsn.com as well, you're gonna see that same size chart. And if you're calling in, our customer service reps can help you out so that you can make sure that you get the size that's gonna be right for you, from size small to extra large. And Laura Baker is joining us. Laura, these are the socks I wear, and I love them.
I absolutely live in them every single day. It's amazing, especially because now we actually have the ankles in stock as we head into summer. And how many compression socks do you hear about that help to reduce the aches and pains and muscle soreness that aren't uncomfortable, and not only come in the over the calf, but also in an ankle version? Because let's face it, we love our over the calf. They are fantastic for year-round airplane rides, you know, the swollen legs, the heaviness, all of that. But in the summertime, with our shorts or our capris or our sundresses, we don't necessarily want to wear those. And that's when the ankle comes perfectly in handy. By the way, for the first version ever, we can help say that these are blister-reducing socks. And these socks are actually tested to last significantly longer than the socks that you have in your drawer right now as well. So they're not going to get holes as fast either. Which is really nice. But most importantly, they're a copper patented sock, right? So we have that copper's energy that's built inside of the fibers. You know all sorts of things about the benefits of copper. One of them is that it actually helps to prevent the socks from getting stinky. They are moisture wicking socks, and they have an incredible stretch that's just our technology at Tommie Copper and Copper Life in order to make these easy to put on and easy to take off. The recovery time of your muscles will be shortened. So if you've already hurt your legs or your feet and they're already tired, these will help your feet feel better faster. And that compression relief helps to give you that temporary localized improvement in circulation while you have the socks on. We say temporary because you have to be wearing the socks in order for them to work, right, Tamara?
Absolutely.
Well, here's the thing about it. A lot of us have tried compression socks in the past. They are tight, they sausage case our legs, and therefore we don't keep them on. If we can even get them on, it's challenging, but we don't keep them on because they become so uncomfortable. And that's why our inventor, Tommie, actually went to work to give us this patented sock that you can get on your feet all by yourself, but you can also keep them on for hours on end to see the maximum benefits.
And this is the thing, you're seeing different, you know, different people in all walks of life, whether they're just living their everyday life or whether they are a little bit more active. I have these. I bought a 4-pack for my husband. My mom has them. I didn't give her them. She saw the presentation and she said, that's the compression that I need.
That's awesome.
Because she's used the ones in the past, and maybe you have as well. I encourage you and invite you to give the Copper Life 4-pack a try. Here's the item number. We've got more to share with you, but 080482 is the item number. Your best bet is gonna be the ankle sock. We've got in the over the calf, we've got the basic color and the blue multicolor. Those are your options there. But I want to, when you talk about the ease of wear.
Just putting it on and taking it off, right? So I'm going to demo it just to show you how easy it is to take it on and off with the over the calf. It is even simpler on the ankle one, but most of us don't have a problem taking an ankle ankle sock on and off, but a lot of us struggle with compression socks. Notice how I did that while I was talking and I'm not out of breath, but more importantly, see what I'm doing here? I'm literally putting this one on. There's no folding technique. There's no struggling. I'm not, you know, out of breath trying to do it. I just put it on like I put on a normal sock, and that's the difference that we have. I've had other compression socks. I was in my early 30s actually, and I was in a really long flight, and I had very, very swollen legs, right? And I came back, I went to the cardiologist, did all the testing, and they're like, listen, everything's fine in your veins. You're just traveling on a long flight, and you need to wear some compression socks. So I went out and bought some. Let me tell you, they were so uncomfortable. I had lines in my legs from them because they just dig in, which meant I didn't wear them, and it was impossible to put on and take off. These, I just flew back from Europe. I literally put these on and take them off on the plane in my little tiny seat, right? Like, it's so easy to do it that I'm not knocking out the neighbors, and I'm also not out of breath.
And I love that, and I
know the benefits of it too.
The ones that you were talking about before that were uncomfortable, too tight, they were also probably very expensive.
Oh, yeah, big time.
These, you're getting 4 of them for 3 flex payments of $15. And these, I don't want you to only wear them right after you exercised, or only wear them right after or during a travel. I want you to wear them all the time, which is why you're getting 4 of them. If you need more than a pack of 4, get them while they're on sale and on FlexPay. These are unisex, so everybody can wear them. And you're seeing the really pretty kind of basic color, which always we try to bring the most in that. We've got the blues, we've got the reds, and we have the purples. And this would be the time to try them. And look, this is the ankle. I love, like you said, just in time for the hotter weather.
Just in time for this hot weather. I'm gonna give you a little tour of the sock too, so you really have a good idea that there's so much built into it. So the entire bottom of the sock is actually padded for extra comfort. Then there's an arch support band that goes all the way around 360 here in order to help keep your feet from rolling in. It's called overpronation. About 90% of us do that. So it helps to properly align your feet at the same time. Notice the material here in the front is a little bit thinner. It's that way for a reason. That way when you walk and it's inside of a tennis shoe or a boot, it's not scrunching up and causing more problems and rubbing you there. Then we have Achilles protection in the back. So a little bit of that padding goes all the way back up and into behind the ankle up here. Let's show you guys the band. If we can come up a little bit. See this band? Notice how it's stretchy, but yet it's not going to slide down into your shoe and create another problem. It's also not going to dig in. They did that perfectly. So the over the calf is identical until the ankle, but the difference is that there you start to see, so this hugs your foot, there's compression throughout the foot. Most of the compression then from the ankle goes further up. So this is the tightest of the compression, and you can actually see how the weave starts to change a little bit. So notice how the weave, as you get closer and closer, let's go further. Can we get a little wider and go further up? Because I want to show you something. So you can actually see how it starts to go further up. So notice how it's tightest here, and then it changes level. So then it gets a little looser and a little looser. It does that because the way that it helps to give you that increase in circulation is by getting that blood flow out of your feet and up towards your heart where it's supposed to be. By the way, this band is a nice wide band. We did that on purpose so it doesn't dig in, yet it's going to stay in place as well. So really comfort level all the way around from toe to right underneath the calf.
This is a sock, and you're seeing the way that it works. It's not, you know, it used to be, I used to think all socks were the same. They're not. And there have even been studies done on this sock.
Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of studies done on our technology at Tommie Copper by Copper Life. You know, here's the thing about Tommie Copper. We're a pain management company. We created the Copper Life brand purely for HSN. So this is the only place that you can get this. And when we sell you these colors, like I have a Today Special coming up in June, but we won't have these colors back because when we sell them, we never bring them back again. So, so that's the really great thing. The styles are always different, things are always different, but this is a moisture wicking sock. It's going to help keep your feet dry. It's an anti-odor patented sock, which is really amazing inside of here. A blister reducing sock, so it helps to prevent blisters from even starting in your feet entirely. It's going to last significantly longer because we have that new technology in here to make sure they don't get the holes. And on top of that, they help to reduce the aches and pains and muscle soreness, that tiredness that we feel in our legs.
This really and truly is a great opportunity to take advantage of these. If you're just kind of tuning in and you weren't necessarily thinking about compression socks, but you see all of the benefits, like after 7 days, those who were studied 100% agree that the socks stayed comfortably in place on their feet, that they did not slip or bunch. They help to provide added support. This is the job of this sock, and it does it so well. 97% agreed that the socks effectively wick moisture, provide great odor protection. It's a big deal. I know a lot of people could benefit from that.
Imagine those cars full of teenage soccer boys.
Oh, yes. 95% agree that the socks help provide temporary localized improvement in circulation. Have the right socks and you get the benefits. 080482 is the item number to get these home, so please do not miss out. Sizes small to extra large. These are unisex. In the ankle or the over the calf. And you can shop for Copper Life on hsn.com, and you can see everything that we have available for you right there. And all of the items are really designed to support your everyday life, whether you are very active or not so much, or just when your body needs extra support, whether it's around the midsection, the knees, the elbows, the hands, all of that. All right. We do have more, and I encourage all of you who are on the phone to keep shopping.